Shabba-dee-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dee-da. Shabba-dabba, 3 players, dabba-dabba-da. The completionist, dabba-dabba-da-da, Grumpcade.
Oh, hi. Welcome back to Grumpcade. In today's episode, Gerard dies.
I have a headache! Stop it!
Man, wait. It's like you got a headache?
You need some Panadol? Wait,
No.
You don't use that in America. What do you use in America?
Tylenol.
Tylenol.
No,
Got Advil. Got
Go.
ibuprofen.
Where does it hurt?
I'm not telling you. Get away from me! Ow!
How does he run so fast with those giant floppy flipper feet?
I feel like he's been in so many injuries that his knee joints are just broken, and that's why he just like flop around like a real Sonic run would actually sound more like.
Wasn't there that whole internet craze for a while?
Yeah.
Probably
Crazy walk. I actually did
Yeah.
one and never released it, and so did Aaron.
Yeah, I did one where he was like really fat.
Yeah, I did one. Yeah, I did a
He
fat
was
one
just like
too.
All right,
just like
Ross,
a
you're
big-
actually gonna be a big reason to me.
Big reason to you?
A big like driving force for us
I'm sorry,
dying
what
in
happened?
this. So you have infinite flight, but what we need to do is like I'm gonna jump off, hit him, and then catch me, but don't let me get near him, because if I get hit, I die. So
Whoa, this is
there we
true
go.
teamwork.
So
What
he's gonna
happens
come from
if
the top. Be
what
careful.
happens if there's no two-player two?
The
Then
computer does
computer
it.
does it, but
And
it's
it's
like you do it actually. But
What the fuck is he Team Rocket blasting off
so
again?
Watch out!
Sorry.
Sometimes I have to. I
you have no
choose
rings.
death because exactly. I choose death over dealing with Dr. Robotnik.
Oh my god, that fucking like cartoon ass.
Dude, you know what it sounds like? It sounds like when you lift your leg and you do that that fart you're trying to do, which isn't quite silent. You're like,
It kind of reminds me of like the Duck Hunt discs.
oh look up there. That's kind of annoying. Oh, I already hit it.
Act 2!
Sonic, no!
Woo!
No, Sonic!
Whoa, shit!
Yeah!
Oh, Sonic, no! Oh my god! Sonic, stop it! Stop it!
Celebrating. I
Oh,
love
yeah.
this stage.
This
Carnival.
is Jam. This is Jam by Michael Jackson.
Yeah, this one definitely is a Michael Jackson inspiration.
Go down. Go down.
Come on.
Isn't it crazy that
Come
Sonic is
on.
drawn from all angles?
What?
I guess I can
Oh
go down
yeah.
there.
The first time I saw Mega Man, when they redrew his sprite to like spin on that platform in Mega Man 5, I was like, whoa! He spins! I can't believe the NES can do this!
What, like someone was finally?
It's like a full like spin cycle. It fucking looks great.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Especially for NES.
Oh,
Well, how come you didn't know about that one, completionist? Hey, do you ever get that? Like some guy in the comments who's just like,
every day.
"Hey, how come you didn't know about this completionist?"
Every time.
really?
Absolutely. That's
do
like
you ever like
blood.
go to the
Can you give me a lift, Ross?
Sorry. Do you ever go to the mechanic and your car's broken, and then they're just like, it's like, oh yeah, so the fan belt's broken, and you're like, how come you didn't know that completionist?
I didn't complete my fucking car, you ass.
I get
Smacking
that
the
stuff all the time. I'm usually pretty good about handling it, but there's always that one guy that takes it too far. He's like, completionist, completionist.
You should just be like,
Completionist.
dude, just take
Like,
a
alright,
page
dude.
from my book, and if
Get
they're
it.
like, how come you didn't know that? I'm like, because everyone knows that, you fucking idiot scrub lord, and then just like let everyone laugh at that fucking Dorcas.
That same one got me.
Wow, you're not gonna get it.
That's actually a good idea.
Yeah.
Because everybody knows it. It's not worth talking about, idiot.
Yeah.
And they're just like, oh.
And then everyone laughs, and everyone point a You know what my favorite comment I ever saw Stamper make? Someone made like one of those kind of comments to Stamper, and he was like, "Ha! Everyone look at the dork, point and laugh." And then all the comments were just like replying, like laughing at him.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the best way to fucking...
Yeah.
It'd be so easy at like a panel if somebody goes up and deliberately like makes an ass out of themselves to try to make you look bad.
Yeah.
You can just be like, you're an idiot. Like, everybody point and laugh at the idiot.
You know
You're
what's
an
funny?
idiot. They're just like, ah! And then he's
That-
like, stop it!
You know, you know that kind
It's really funny, right? It's like, why would somebody deliberately go into your fucking panel, waste their time in line, and then
Yeah.
like just to make you look like an asshole?
What if they just came up and they're like, "Hey, can I have a hug?" And you're just like, "Everyone laugh, the fucking idiot."
Like a really nice thing. Like, wow, thank you for your great content. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god, you were a big inspiration for me. Like, everybody point and laugh at the doofus. What a sap. Ah.
Like I care.
There was this one time I was at a panel, the guy who does Space Ghost, and he's like really good at improvising, and I wanted to know like where he got it from. So I was like, how do you?
What the fuck killed you?
What the hell? It's a good
What
game.
the fuck was that?
Good game,
Nothing.
Gerard.
Oh,
It's a
and
good
I
game.
back
Kevin,
to the
just
beginning.
can you do that slowly?
He just ran into a wall and died. The end.
Is that it? You just died.
Look,
You ran into a wall.
I'm
He
a
was
pretty
going too
big,
fast.
I'm a pretty big Sonic
Completionist. Whoa,
too
advocate.
fast. Yeah.
And that was bullshit.
I'm sorry for your loss, but in any case, I was at the Space Ghost panel, and I really wanted to know how he got good at improvising.
Yeah,
so I was
right,
like,
right. That's
I
a
was
good
like,
question.
so how did you get so good at improvising? Did you go to an improv school? And he was like, improv school? The hell is that? And like everybody laughed at me, and I was like, he was like, no, I didn't go to improv school, and I was like, what do you mean? And at the time, I didn't know they exist, but they fucking exist.
Yeah.
There's many of them.
Absolutely.
We fucking have been going to one just to like kind of brush up and like feel confident, you know?
And-
That's
and
good to do.
I went to improv school in college.
Yeah,
Like, it's
what
a
the fuck-
very
what
real
the fuck,
thing,
man?
Yeah.
It made me feel super bad, but he did like get it and was like, "Oh shit, I'm sorry, you were legitimately asking a question." And he was like, "I guess I read books," and I was like, "Okay, that's fair." And so I started reading a lot more books.
I mean, to be fair, we're kind of the same
All
way
right,
when it
let's
comes to
not
education.
fuck this up, Gerard.
You know,
Dude,
like
if somebody's
people,
like, "Where did you learn to do this?" I just tell them.
yeah, if someone's like animation, whatever, you're generally just like I taught myself. You know, you don't have to be rude about it.
That's how it felt, and it's okay. I understand. I actually forgot what his name was. I think it's George something.
Yeah,
But
you know, once the voice of Goofy blew me off. I'm serious. Yeah. No, it sucked my dick.
I got something else going on.
No, yeah, but like I was at a Comic Con
time,
panel
sorry.
and he like told this story and he was just like, well, you see, you know, he doesn't sound like Goofy, but I'm gonna do it for the purpose of this. He's like, well, you see, I grew up in a really isolated part of America, so you know, becoming a voice actor was quite a pipe hole dream, and you know, I managed to do it regardless of all that. I moved, and it was like a real big, you know, like, and I just like moved from Australia, and I went up to him after the panel. I was just like, hey man, I just want to say, you know, that was really cool that you said that. Like, I went through the same thing. It was really difficult moving, and I'm glad I did it. And he just like, that's nice, and then like moved to the next person immediately without saying a goddamn thing, and I was like, Goofy.
Goofy, come on.
Shit.
Oh.
Yeah, but I felt like really bad afterwards. I kind of walked away, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
inevitable. Like,
Yeah.
I try not to hold it against them. Like, because the knee-jerk reaction is that, like, it makes you feel bad because you feel unimportant.
Yeah, I know, but like that's what everyone. It's right. Yeah, and I feel bad because I'm sure I've done that to people, and I don't intentionally mean to
it's
do
it's
it.
just like there's a point where you're just like, I need to sleep.
All right.
I could
right
I could probably name an occasion where I felt like a dick afterwards, but it was for a legitimate reason. Like I was helping Holly film a video at Comic-Con for her channel.
Shit.
And,
Oh,
shit.
how are you jumping on them and not dying?
There's a rhythmic pattern you can do to. Man, I let the.
You had it, dude.
You had
fucking
it.
Had it.
So close. But anyway,
All I
yeah.
had to do was just turn and jump once, and I would have had it.
Man, that was
but
the 7th emerald too.
that's the third time. There's something that you guys may not know exists. It's not a real thing, but the thing that me, it's called Gerard syndrome, and it's where like I do really fucking good the entire game, and then I get to one thing, and I'll be stuck there the entire time.
Gerard syndrome.
Gerard syndrome. It's a real thing.
You got to get it done.
Yeah. I'm the get her done man.
What I was saying was, one time when I felt like I was a dick, Holly was filming a video and I was helping her film, but like people kept trying to stop me because I was filming the video, and I had to be like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm like filming a video for my wife, and like because it was kind of weird timing to get recognized, and I felt like a dick afterwards. Like I kind of told those people to fuck off, and I felt really bad, but like. It's weird, like I'm so empathetic that I feel bad about that kind of shit afterward. I don't seem empathetic, but I like to think I am.
There's definitely moments
Yeah,
where
you can be sweet
when you
sometimes.
meet someone though, and they're like they just have that look of like I really want to meet you, and you're like I have to go.
Yeah, I feel really bad.
You feel like
I feel terrible.
I
feel
always joke it's like you're one YouTube comment away or like a Reddit post away from like being the worst YouTuber. Yeah, to being the worst YouTuber on the planet because it's like you didn't take the time to talk to that person who traveled from this obscure third world country, and they like traveled like 30 hours or something.
There's no way for you to know that.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know
if
that
they're
happened?
just like hello, and it's like I'm sorry, I have to go.
Yeah.
Aaron, you know that happened to me.
It's not like they were like I came here from whatever, and this is what I've been through in life.
Yeah.
Aaron, you know that's how I met Holly, right?
Yeah.
So Holly was in Morgan Spurlock's Comic Con
totally
documentary.
blew up.
Yeah.
And I was a big fan of her cosplay because I saw the cool fucking. It was Grunt that she. No, sorry, Rex. No, it was Grunt. It was
Yeah,
Grunt at
it
that
was
time.
Grunt, yeah.
It was Grunt first from Mass Effect. And I was like, oh my god, holy shit, that's such a rad cosplay. And I saw her at Comic Con, but she was getting filmed for the Comic Con documentary, and I tried to get near her.
Come on.
And like, she looked
Nice.
kind of upset for some reason. I guess she'd just been filming all day for this documentary, and she was in a bad mood. And when I got near her, I was just like, oh, I probably shouldn't. And she kind of looked, so I just like walked away. And then I sent her a message on Twitter, and I was like, hey, are you gonna still have that Commander Shepard costume? I really want to get a photo with it. And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. You came from Australia. And that's how we got talking. And now
Oh,
we're
damn.
married.
Damn.
Yeah, I saw Holly's video where she made that grunt, and I was like, fuck.
It's so cool.
Can't
Yeah.
believe people can do this.
Yeah, I know, right? Robot cosplay? It's crazy. Look that up. If you just look up Krogan cosplay, it's like one of the earliest results.
When I was like planning a website a long time ago, she was on like the short list of people that I wanted to contact about.
Oh, really?
About like helping with it, yeah.
That's so funny. Yeah, I married that girl.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah,
It's crazy how that works out. Small world.
yeah.
Super small
She saw
world.
my live stream. She's like, oh, he's cute. And then,
That's like you want to know how small this world is?
yeah.
When we were in Japan.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I know what you're gonna say.
We
Yeah.
have friends in Japan that we totally met just like separately of everything. Like we just were pen pals and like started talking and this and that. And then we all went to Japan and Kevin was there. And fucking Kevin grew up in the same tiny town that this girl who lives in Japan like grew
friend
up
of ours,
in.
yeah.
Like obscure ass town. Sorry, Kevin, but I. and they were just like they knew the same people and like went to the same school, and it's like what the fuck.
Yeah, it was so weird. I was actually talking to Holly about that last night. We were talking about small world shit. I'm like, wasn't that shit with like Sarah and Kevin like really fucking weird?
Yes, it was really weird.
It was really weird.
It was one of those things where it was like no, and then I sort of just like shrugged it off, and then they kept talking, and I was like, wait. No, this is for real. Like they actually totally had the same friends and shit. Like that's bizarre, dude.
It's so weird. I mean, yeah, Kevin is from a pretty obscure town. I mean, the motherfucker says y'all. I caught him today, and he's like, oh, y'all. And I'm just like, Kevin, did you just say y'all? And he's like, man, I'm from the South. And I'm just like, yeah, but you're Kevin.
Yeah, I missed out on the South because I live in Florida, which is like just barely the South.
I miss out in the South because, you know, the
You're
whole...
not even close.
Yeah. Well, I'm
You're
pretty...
like, as far. You're
I'm
like,
as far south as you
far south as
possibly
you
can
can.
get.
like you're like as least a space alien from the South as you could possibly be.
But I am from the... Never eat soggy wheat, but never eat soggy... Yeah, south. You know, did you know that's how I remember north, south, east, west?
Never eat soggy
Never eat
waffles.
soggy wheat bix.
Wheat? What the fuck?
What's the wheat thing?
Australian cereal.
Why would you? Soggy cereal is
Your
great.
voice right now is very fun.
Because wheat bix are gross when they're soggy. Every Australian commenter will agree that wheat bix are better crunchy with some sugar on
Wait,
top.
what is Wheat Bix?
It's like they're in the UK as well. They're called like Wheatie Bites or sweet
like-
some
is it like
shit.
Wheat Thins?
It's just like a wheat brick and that you eat.
Is it shredded wheat?
Yes, but it condensed
Okay,
into
so
a brick.
It's like mini wheats.
Yeah.
Kinda, I think. I don't know. I haven't had mini weeks here. Is that what it is?
Mini wheats are
Okay.
delicious.
How do
It's
you
not-
fucking know this
All right,
shit?
everybody, let Gerard concentrate.
Okay, quiet on the
You can
set.
fucking do this. It's okay. Silence
Sorry.
is fine.
No, you guys can talk. I just
No, we want you to
I just got to
concentrate.
readjust myself in this.
You can fucking do it. I believe in you. It's a moment of silence for Gerard's skills.
Moment of silent rest in peace, Gerard Skills.
I'm so excited. Here we go.
Oh! Why are you so bad? I'm
There's-
sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you.
I think there's something weird with this controller.
Do you want to swap to mine?
Do you mind?
I do not mind at all.
If you don't mind, I'd like to
All right,
do
next time
that.
okay, we're gonna swap controllers.
Can we still get back to that?
Yeah, yes we can. Not in this level, but we
Do
can.
you have to die and do it again, or
No, I have to just find the next one. But that's okay. There's
Oh,
plenty
here,
of stages before we're there.
Okay, let's switcheroo.
Next time okay.
Oh, we need to get some aircon in here. Woo! I'm hot.